Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are heading into the next two episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Netflix live action. When I uploaded my last Avatar video, I recorded it the day it came out. So at the time, I didn't really know what the general consensus was about the show yet. Reading through my comments, ooh, it is a mixed bag. Usually my comment section tends to be in agreement with one another with a few outliers, but no, like some people really love the live action and other people really hate it. One person will state that they like something and another person will state that they hate that same aspect. It's so interesting. And then there's me who's solidly in the middle, neutral about the show so far. That being said, it was very difficult not to get spoiled. Not too many things. I tried my best to avoid them, but you know, sometimes my eyes just kind of glaze over and accidentally read something. Well, anyways, let's just get into it. Without further ado, let's get started on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alright, this is going to be episode 3. So judging from the title of the episode, they're going to Omashu. I know who they casted for King Bumi, but I'm interested to see how he performs because obviously King Bumi in the animated show was very like kooky, out of his mind or whatever, but I don't really predict them to keep that character. We'll see.
I want you to meet someone willing to risk everything for our cause.
My mother and my brother.
Is that Azula?
Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Oh, I see. Good luck with that, bro.
There is no way out. But you must have known this was a one-way journey.
I like how Ozai has more screen time. We barely saw the Fire Lord in the animated show. We saw more of him in book 3, obviously, but even then, I feel like they did that for like suspense. I like this change. Plus, it's Daniel Day Kim. We need more of him on screen.
Isn't that right, Azula?
Ooh, that little evil smirk. Haha, you thought. You can't just trust anyone out here.
There is one out there who cannot be stopped. The one who has returned to us!
Oh, wow. Okay. The little smile on her face while people burn to death.
Can you believe they think the Avatar has returned?
I also really like the camera angle where we're looking up at her. Kind of like how she sees anyone else as like beneath her. I like that.
Zuko has found the Avatar?
Really?
Okay. So, I know the casting for Azula, she has gotten a lot of flack. A lot of people are very, like, unsatisfied with her or whatever. So far, I mean, she's only been in one scene, but I kind of like her. Also, I think people are kind of mean. I think people are a little too mean about it. These are child actors, guys. It's nerve-wracking to try to live up to these iconic characters from the animated show.
When you get into the harder moves, like the water whip, you really need to reach inside and feel the energy flow. Tap into your feelings and gather energy from them. That's okay. I bet it was my fault. All the more reason for us to get to the Northern Water Tribe. That's right. We got the best waterbending masters in the world.
Oh, okay. So I really debated whether or not to just record all the episodes in one go, just so that like I could edit faster. But I don't like doing that. I like recording and editing and then recording the next video because it gives me time to like mull over what I'm editing. I've gathered some thoughts. The one thing that I thought more about and I ended up not liking as much was how they're portraying Katara. I think that Katara is a little too calm? Yeah. Where is Katara's temper? She is so soft-spoken in this live action so far. Like, I need her to be annoyed. I don't think I really blame the actress. It's probably the writer's fault or the director's fault for wanting her to portray Katara in this way. I know Katara is supposed to be like a motherly figure. This live action wants to be more serious. So maybe they want to take the motherly role a bit further, but at the end of the day, she is still a child. It showed up sometimes, immaturity. I would want her to be more herself, basically. I feel like this Katara is like a completely different character so far.
I think it's another Airbender.
He could be anywhere.
I can alert my contacts.
No! I told you, no one else can.
The way that Zuko is like, no! He does really sound like a teenager. He's growing on me.
Commander Zhao's ship has arrived.
I don't like him.
He does have a disagreement.
Why is he still there?
I spoke to some of his crew. Word is, Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I ask for your opinion?
I mean, fair. But I feel like he gave some important information. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good.
They don't take kindly to outsiders in Omashu.
We just could use a little help getting inside.
Oh, is she flirting? Is this Jet?
Let's have at the turnip sack. Sure, you can make that look good too.
It's kind of smooth.
So how do you know we're not a threat?
Just a feeling.
Oh, wow.
Sokka, your flirting is like not any better. Maybe it's because this is his little sister.
Oh, it wasn't a great crop this month. She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. Yeah, there was a reason I married her. Good luck finding a friend. Be careful. Omashu can be a dangerous place.
There he is!
The way he rode off was so slow.
You're not an airbender. Of course I'm not.
Tail! Tail! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh. Wait.
I'm fine.
I thought this actor was supposed to be King Bumi. Never mind. Then I don't know who King Bumi is.
How was I supposed to know there'd be another bombing? Bombing? You mean that wasn't an accident?
You thought that was an accident, girl?
You're an airbender. You finally have a way to take the fight to the enemy. You could drop bombs on them, rain down destruction. Air power is their weakness, and you are air.
Rip. Aang's like, I don't know about all that.
This stuff is incredible. I mean, look at this. Those are for
is
cleaning
that?
under your toenails.
Ew.
It can get bloody.
Ew. Wash your hands, Sokka.
Eh?
Ooh. The green screen is kind of bad in this scene.
It's my responsibility to help these people. I want to help, and I think I can, because I'm the Avatar.
He's just casually dropping the news.
He's done the impossible. He's done nothing.
Oh.
That's right. Tell us about your mission. Were you nervous? Was your life really in danger? Zuko may be banished, but he's out there exploring the world. If I were him, I wouldn't want to come back. Yeah, well,
I need more of a deadpan drawl from May. Also, I feel like Ty Lee needs to be a bit more upbeat.
You pretend like you don't care what's going on out there, but I know you hate the Fire Nation as much as I do. I mean, why else would you build all this if not to help our army?
Oh, right. Sai was like building the airships for the Fire Nation.
I have a hunch about where the bombers might be gathering. It's high up on the mountain.
You're supposed to help me with the airship. I still need to fix the attitude control before I show it to the generals.
I can help with that.
If anything happens in Omashu, we won't be able to help you.
The prince and I will be fine. We know what it means to be on our own.
Zuko looked so smug just now. Like, yeah, it's me and my uncle.
Fire Nation spies.
But that means the Mechanist is a...
Traitor.
This is Jet. I should have known by the hair. All he needs is a little piece of straw to chew on.
Sokka and Aang. They're in danger. I've got to warn them.
They'll be fine.
Ooh.
You can call me Jet.
They did a good job casting him. He's a little cutie. I can see why Katara was so struck by him. Ooh, wow, Katara got so much better.
Awesome shooting there.
Wow, this is really good casting.
Where's he taking him?
Pipsqueak knows how to take out the garbage.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
You coming?
Oh, there it is, the straw. Wow, she's enamored. I don't blame her.
All you need to do is install a bleed valve to regulate pressure.
Very clever. Your father must be proud of you.
Dad doesn't really pay attention to stuff like this. He's a warrior.
The world is filled with warriors. There are far too few great engineers.
Oh, are they trying to give Sokka this storyline of him becoming an engineer? Interesting. I kind of like it. I mean, his fighting skills so far have been less than stellar, so I feel like this makes sense.
As the war dragged on, King lost his nerve, grew tired, senile. Like corruption sprang up all around him. Fire Nation seeped in through the cracks.
So you just took it on yourselves to fight the Firebenders?
Well, if not us, then who?
He makes a compelling argument.
Blasting jelly. A few jars to blow half the neighborhood sky high.
Oh, is that the clothes that Jet gave them to sneak in?
It was quiet the night my mom died. I try not to think about it. Recently, it's been coming back to me.
What do you remember when you think of your mother?
Her getting up every morning before everyone else, seeing her outside the hut, getting to work.
Damn. They're really trying to kill the Kataang ship here, because why is she revealing these thoughts to a random stranger rather than her brother or Aang, who she probably should trust more? I mean, I get that she's sharing because Jet understands losing someone from the Firebenders, but I mean, still. I mean, she fought pretty well when they were fighting earlier. Is this like that much of an improvement? I don't know. If they wanted to make this moment more meaningful, she should have choked when she was fighting before.
What are you doing? Trying some Omashu barbecue. It's not often you get the opportunity.
This is the
Was that a sample? It's like an Omashu Costco.
stench.
Oh, is that the pie show tile?
No, Jet's not the bad guy. Sai is.
Are you kidding me? Sai's done nothing but help us.
You're wrong.
This is just like you, Katara. Willing to believe anything as long as it helps you.
This is just like you. Never believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up!
Ooh, okay, some emotion. I want to say I'd want her to be a bit more explosive than that, but I feel like since they're already portraying her as someone who's like, whose demeanor is pretty calm, I think that's like a pretty big, what was that? I did hear that they were trying to do like a Zutara moment, or this was a Zutara moment. Was that it? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, because they're already portraying her as like someone whose demeanor is pretty calm. I think that that fight with Sokka matches the energy level that she's already been putting out.
I'm so clumsy. Are you hurt?
No. No harm done. Okay. No harm done.
But no fucking way that worked. What the?
You're going to blow him up?
Not just them. He's got an audience with the king. It's our chance to burn out the city's diseased heart.
Sokka was right. You are the bad guy.
Oh wow, that was so fast. Oh man, I thought there'd be a couple more scenes before she decides that.
Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
That's the price of freedom.
I get wanting to like fight against the firebenders and fighting for your freedom, but man, like you couldn't think of a different solution.
What's the fastest way to the palace?
It's at the highest point in the city.
Oh, did he mean to aim it at their feet?
Keep your firebending in check, or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army to deal with.
They did a great job creating Omashu. Like, that looks very fantastical. Man, those are someone's goods. I hope they pay for it.
The end of the line may be coming soon.
Ready?
What the fuck? What the fuck? No way. There's no way! One or both of them could have easily died just now.
You have my notebook.
Oh, his cabbages!
My cabbages!
Hey, but you have the very unique opportunity to sell some charred cabbages as a little snack. Smother some soy sauce and sriracha over it. Yum. Imagine if Katara missed.
Find the firebender and close the gate! Save yourself!
What?
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 Ooh. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Uncle Iroh firebend yet. Okay, Dragon of the West. Ooh. Why are they standing like that? Alright, this is episode 4.
It's good to see you, young Avatar.
And Zuko, they captured him too?
With any luck, he's probably halfway back to his ship by now.
He's probably not. He's probably trying to find a way to get you out.
Were you helping the firebenders?
Yes.
How disappointing to hear that from your father.
The only reason Omashu has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Are you serious?
No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
Oh, brother!
Either he is feigning ignorance or he's actually stupid. Bro, it is wartime right now. What do you mean? You are selling designs to the Fire Nation. What makes you think they're not going to use it for war? Hello? You think they're just going to use it for mundane everyday things? Come on. Don't be silly now.
Aang's in prison.
He wouldn't just leave Uncle Iroh to rot in prison. Well, it's not like he would have let him rot in prison either way, but at least I was right that he would try to break him out like right away.
Oh, hey Bumi. Shaping is hard. What are you talking about? Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole.
How cute.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war, but in winning his life back.
You could show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you. He owes you that much.
Dang, you don't know them. You're making some wild assumptions.
It is I who owe him far more than I can ever repay.
Are they gonna show Lu Ten dying? I feel like they would.
What about the tunnels? The secret tunnels. Hidden under the mountain.
Secret tunnel. Imagine they just skip that episode. They just merge it into this one. And then the song comes out in this episode.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war. No one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again.
Did they just cut out Haru? entirely? It seems like they merged those episodes together. And so this pit is supposed to be the ship the Earthbender prisoners go. Or maybe this is like something entirely new, I'm not sure. It would make sense if they cut out Haru though. He was a pretty minor character, not gonna lie.
The Firebenders made it clear. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world. It's time to stop hiding.
Oh, Teo's kind of hardcore.
Lotus root, pine bark, dried jasmine, scalding hot water, steep for 2 minutes.
Oh, that sounds like a delicious tea.
Bumi?
No way! He was able to identify Bumi from the snort itself. Oh, what the hell?
More importantly, how are you still alive? I'm still a child.
Bumi's like, God damn, why didn't you take me with you? Now I'm old and decrepit.
Pine bark? What idiot told you to put pine bark in it?
You did.
Oh, does he have dementia? I don't know how to feel about Bumi. I mean, Judd did describe him as like wasting away, so maybe they're trying to characterize him as like literally just an old man. A little silly from the onset dementia.
You've forgotten what you're fighting for. You told me to remember my mother, and I did. I remembered she never wanted bitterness to fill my heart. That's how I know you've ended up on the wrong side. Not fighting for anything you love. You're fighting because of hate.
Ooh, okay. Get him, Katara.
Just like the Firebenders.
Ooh.
I am nothing like the Firebenders.
Oh damn, that fucking got to him. He got a little tear in his eye. Ooh, okay, Katara, get his ass. Oh my god, wait, she literally just learned how to waterbend, like, by throwing the water? How did she learn how to freeze water already?
Look at the power you have. That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
The old Firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here. The bald kid. The king wanted to see him. Well?
He's like, decisions. Obviously, he's gonna choose Uncle Iroh.
Short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth.
They burned those ribs. Wait, he can't even eat meat. I thought Bumi knew that.
Seaweed stew. Heard it.
Oh, that sounds fire. That actually looks better, too.
I'll take the stew.
Good choice.
Why is Bumi being weird?
The world is on fire. People are dying. And you got to sleep through it all.
Oh. Is Bumi mad at him? Is he a jaded old man now?
Have you been fighting the same fight for a century? Have you watched your whole world burn down around you?
Can't make me believe you've lost hope. Not you, Bumi.
Aang is so optimistic. It's kind of annoying because like 100 years is a long time to live. A lot can happen in those 100 years, especially if all of it is in war. It's not so surprising that someone would lose hope. Imagine they just skip that episode. They just merge it into this one. And then the song comes out in this episode. Oh my god, no way. I was joking.
Well, good. Grab that, would you?
Okay, he's finding the rhythm. Oh no, he's going off.
Harmony. That's what we're all about. Harmony, music, love.
Stop. How high do you think they are?
You should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers. Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages. The villages were...
Ooh, I like this. Oh, this is so nice stylistically.
But one day, Oma didn't come. She'd been killed in an attack. Devastated, Shu wielded her earth-bending power to bring...
Oh, they made Oma and Shu lesbians. Okay, yay.
The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
Oh, that's kind of hard. A whole city to commemorate gay love. I love that. Oh. He's gonna sing it. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
A full complement of earthbenders just for one old man.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna shoot it out of his feet? Ooh. Oh, the White Lotus tile. They were like, let's not show Uncle Iroh's feet again. Which, by the way, thank you. Any chance to not see feet, I will savor the moment. Oh, is it another test? Oh, this is when he starts to get crystallized. Oh, well. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember it being that easy. Except he did it to Kataang and Sokka. But obviously, since they're on their little journey, it's all on Aang.
Well, what do you know? Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a clue.
But pretty random. It said love is brightest in the dark, not glowy rocks.
Poetic license, like the minstrel said.
Yeah, Sokka's good at poems. From that one episode.
You keep acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist.
That's not what happened.
You should have never talked to him.
You don't get to tell me who I can talk to.
And you don't get to just ignore me.
I can't if you're being an idiot.
Dad put me in
You're
charge.
not Dad.
Okay. Earlier, I was thinking that these two didn't really feel like siblings to me. They felt like, I don't know, like two separate characters. But yeah, I definitely felt the sibling fight just now.
My brother, though.
He gathered food and water from his platoon and give them to the children.
He was on watch the night you torched the eastern wall. By the time we put the fires out, there was nothing left of him to bury.
I mean, I can understand the resentment and rage. Oh, he should have done a back smack. That would have been more offensive.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
I feel like Uncle Iroh was a little smug in that response, not gonna lie. Like, can you really blame this guy for being angry at you? You killed his brother.
You know nothing of loss.
Take comfort in knowing that Lieutenant will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
What a great honor for you and for
Oh
Lieutenant.
my god, him with all his hair. Oh, and before the scar too.
Lieutenant gave me this.
Oh, Leaves of a Vine is playing in the background. No.
Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
Uplifting music? No? That song is so sad. I really like what they have done with the relationship between Uncle Iroh and Zuko. Yeah, I really like these little moments. It really oh, he's crying. It really solidifies Uncle Iroh's father figure in Zuko's life.
Jet might have gone down the wrong path, but he was pushed that way, just like Sai was.
Every once in a while, they have like this like rumbling in the background that they're not like really paying attention to. I really like that detail because it's like, it's supposed to be the badger moles moving around.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Well, I don't know about comparing, but yeah, that is a different experience than what their dad had to go through.
You versus me.
Damn, I thought they were gonna make him like super buff. Oh, the badger mole looks so cute in the drawings about Oma and Shu, but now they look scary. Ooh, using the chain, okay. Oh, wait, did that stab him?
That's what you get for showing an Earthbender compassion.
Oh! Oh my god, don't think you're supposed to take it out, but...
Dead end!
What if the badger mole just wants a little pet? He just wants the little head scratches. Oh, maybe their sibling love will save them.
It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. They sense feelings and react to them. Anger, fear, but mostly love.
Interesting. Are they smelling pheromones or what? I feel like it would have made more sense if it was romantic love, but obviously there's no character for that romantic love in this series so far. The sibling love component for me is kind of corny, but I see what they're trying to do.
You were the Avatar, and you left us.
See, that is what I'm saying. They should have kept the reason why Aang left the Air Temple when the Fire Nation invaded to be him running away from his responsibilities. Because then with Bumi being like, you left us, I feel like it would have had more impact because Aang chose to run away. And that being the reason why people are so upset.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Well, he just shrugged a little. He's like, well, fuck, I guess.
Bumi, I can't hold both of them! Help me!
Let it fall, and you win!
Why can't Aang just like toss it to the side? Oh, I totally forgot they were coming, not gonna lie. Couldn't Aang have tossed it to the side? There's so much room.
Remember this? You're right. I wasn't here for the world.
Oh, that's the thing. The badger mole. Or is it? I thought that was the sky bison whistle.
It seems we are always getting on or off boats. Perhaps that is our lot in life, Prince Zuko.
I don't think that makes him feel any better. Was that Azula? Oh, my bad. Sorry, they looked a little similar from behind.
You wanna come with me?
I come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Oh, that makes me tear up a little.
It could be a very long time before we return home.
Everything I need is on this boat.
Oh. Stop it with the song! Stop! Damn, I didn't think the tears were gonna fall. I'm weak. I'm weak. Oh no. So that was episodes 3 and 4 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Netflix live action. Now that I've watched more episodes, I'm starting to really get in the groove of the show, and now I'm like more looking forward to like what's gonna happen next and stuff. So that's good. It still doesn't have like the bingeable quality to it for me yet, but I don't know if that's just because I'm making videos about this show, so I literally can't binge it. So some positives. I already said this so many times, but Omashu looks great. I think that the CGI looked really good. Uncle Iroh and Zuko's relationship, I think they have done a really great job in establishing that like fatherly figure that Iroh plays in Zuko's life. And man, this song they play in the background, it gets me. It gets me. It's like the nail on the coffin. It got me so emotional. So far, I've been really liking the portrayal of both Sokka and Uncle Iroh. I think they are my favorites so far. The actor who plays Sokka, he actually is doing really well embodying the character of Sokka. He even kind of sounds like him. I wonder if they casted him partly because of that. And Uncle Iroh, what more can I say? He's doing it. Now, Bumi. Full transparency. I didn't really care for Bumi in the animated series. He's a cool character and all, but I was never really like super attached to him, so whether or not they changed his character in the live action, like it just really doesn't matter to me. That being said, I do understand why they took this approach. They want the live action to be more mature. So it makes sense for a king who's over 100, who has been defending a city for all that time, to be really jaded by war and bitter, to be mad at Aang for running away, even though technically he didn't run away. Yeah, like it all makes sense. And plus, like Bumi in the animated series is very like kooky and like weird. It just wouldn't have translated very well into live action. Would have put the whole tone of the show out of whack. So my opinions about Bumi, neutral? Like I don't really care. Hello everyone. I am interjecting because I forgot to talk about a few things that I wanted to bring up. First off, I was thinking this when I was watching, but then I just forgot to mention it, but Bumi actually reminds me a lot of Count Olaf in Jim Carrey's version of A Series of Unfortunate Events. I don't know if y'all can see the vision, but that's what he was giving to me, and I just totally glossed over episode 3 and forgot to talk about Sai and Jet. Well, to be honest, there's not much I can really add. I mean, Sai was basically the exact same from the animated series, so no comments there. I really like Jet. I thought they did really great with the casting. He really embodied Jet. He was good looking, he was suave, he was charismatic. The Fire Nation killed his family and you sympathize with him, even though he like goes to the extremes. It's kind of similar to the animated series. Can't wait to see him die later. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about was that, so they ended up like combining a lot of the episodes together. The secret tunnels, combining it with Jet, combining it with Omashu and everything. I was actually kind of impressed that they were able to merge those episodes together and have the plot be cohesive. That's another positive. These 2 episodes were based in Omashu, and it's interesting, that's like a quarter of the season. I wonder how they're gonna pace the rest of the season, considering they need to reach the Northern Water Tribe still. Yeah, I'm interested in what they do with that. I think that's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the next installment of Avatar: The Last Airbender.